Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to another episode of Mafia. And I have started this video without doing something I intended to do. So now I'm gonna awkwardly do it in the midst of this loading screen. Yeah, the loading screen was so long I did exactly what I needed to do. Hope everyone's been having a good day, you know? You're really enjoying your whatever you're doing. That's the sense we'll go with. Whoa. How did he see me and Vincenzo? Since when? You never see us. I mean, Salvatore. Did I say Vincenzo? I want to know what we did to get caught like that. Oh, I forgot to tell him to come along with me. Alright, if he wants to just shoot me endlessly, he can do as he pleases. Oh my god, Salvatore, get out of the way. I found the correct room. Oh, it's auto-saving. Oh no, I have like 10 health.
So show me what you can do, Salvatore.
Okay, Chief.
Why is he talking to him like that? So show me what you can do, Salvatore. Why'd he come at him like that?
Looks like we better get out fast, Salvatore.
Got it, Chief. Piece of cake.
Why is that all he says? Got it, Chief. Piece of cake. Oh. What? Why was he waiting? What was he waiting on? Guy let me walk all the way past him before he blew my back out. Oh my god. I didn't realize they just immediately knew where I was. Is this just gonna... I think I just need to run. I think my only option is running. Is there anything health related in this bathroom? No? Just my death because he won't get out of the way? Got it. Can we just steal his car? I don't think I know how to steal his car. Is the gate we're running towards the front gate of the house or the gate where we came in? Because, like... an escape is an escape in my eyes. Please? This mission was a struggle. It spanned over 2 episodes. Me no like that. Oh my god. Where's Salvatore?
Drop me off at home. I live across the street at the stadium, a little ways from where you picked me up.
I mean, I'd like to, but where's my car? Did the game forget my car existed? Because it's supposed to be, like, right here. I'm gonna have to steal him another car, steal another car.
I have a wife and children. Don't do it.
That works. Okay, I've caused the traffic jam. Nobody saw me steal this car, apparently. Oh, I don't have the health for accidents. Sorry to tell you. I'm gonna drop this guy off and it's gonna be like, return to Salieri, or you could go see Luca Bertoni. And I'll be like, I'll see Luca Bertoni. Who occasionally his name is pronounced as Lucas. Even though that's not correct. Man's name is Luca.
I hope it'll be a little cooler next time. Today I almost crapped in my pants.
I hope so too. Get some shut-eye.
Oh, this is the first one in a while where it just says return to the Salieri bar. I kind of remember how these roads are built. Look at that, it only took me 20 minutes. Oh my god. I almost killed the yee-hee-haw out of that guy. Okay. New car for free ride was unlocked? Is there just a new car at the end of every mission? Bolt Model B 4-door dark blue. Oh no, it's because I was driving it. That's actually kind of funny. Great deal! I enjoy knowing that this is a photo of real alcohol, because they turned all the labels away so that they wouldn't have to pay for using the brand. They didn't attempt to take the labels off. They didn't attempt to have some poor artist render it. It's just a photo of alcohol. And every bottle is turned so you can't see the label. That's ingenuity. Can you imagine? I'd love to see that just replaced with JPEG images of like animated bottles.
Well done, boys. The last job went fine. There's no evidence or witnesses left against us. Thanks to your persuasive methods, they won't even squeak.
Thanks, boss. We try to make you happy.
Well, you certainly did. But today we're here for something else. Paulie has a pretty interesting proposal.
Well, I met a guy from Kentucky, William Gates. Everyone knows that Kentucky makes the best homebrewed whiskey. Well, anyway, this guy almost threw up when he tried the whiskey which Morello sells here. When he gave me a drink of this stuff they brew back there, forget about it. I won't drink anything else. So I asked him about it, right? He said it was no problem, that he could deliver me as much as I wanted. You know, I got jazzed thinking about the dough we'd make on it. Well, I ordered a truckload of it. I said to myself, if it catches on here, we can make a bigger deal later.
It would certainly be a good replacement for the loss of our Canadian. I like it. Nice one.
Me too.
So we're gonna pick up some beautiful booze.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Where they hiding it? They'll meet us in the big parking garage.
We have to be more careful than we were before. You'll get to the place by car with 2 other boys. They'll be your escort on the way back. You 3 pick up the truck and take it to our warehouse in Hoboken. The boys are already out in the yard waiting in the car. And bring me back a bottle so I can finally drink something decent.
Count on it, boss.
Here, Tom. This might come in useful.
Thanks.
Here, Tom. Here's a Tommy gun. No irony.
Get in. We're going for some medicine.
You're just all going in the same car? Yeah, Finger? You good?
Wait for us here, boys. We'll be back in a little while. When we drive out, follow after us. Then, we'll have a shot at the warehouse.
Sure, boss.
They're waiting for you already, mister.
I was like, I have to assume that that's them based on the cowboy hat.
Hey there, Bill. It's good to see you again.
Hey, Paulie.
These are my partners who are good friends. They like the idea of working together. And they also like first-rate whiskey, which yours certainly is.
That it is.
The main thing is that Don Salieri likes it too. And since he's financing the whole deal, here's your first payment for the goods.
Give Mr. Salieri my regards. I'm always happy to do business with people like him.
You should be, Bill. You could hit it big with this. If this small delivery works out for us, we'll order a lot more next time.
Take cover! What's going on?
Jesus, who are they?
Quiet! Kill the bastards!
Damn!
Yeah, that's quite the deal, eh? Wow. Oh, why isn't that one exploding? That's not fun.
I'll knock your teeth out.
Somehow that threat doesn't hold any of the weight that I think he thinks it does. I'll knock your teeth out. Like, okay. Cool. Any more of them on this floor, or... Ow. Oh, that is a person. My eyeballs did the thing where I was like, that's not a person. I was like, that's just a pillar. It wasn't a pillar. I lost way less health this time than last time. You fight like a rat. That's all I hear. Alright, remember. It was a man, not a column. What is a man? Nothing but a miserable little pile of secrets.
What the hell was that, Polly? Who were those hoods?
How should I know?
Okay, okay. Well, we can't hang around here waiting for more of them to show up.
I still got some work
Let's
to
get
do.
the truck and get the hell out of here. Tom, you drive.
There's so many cars. Why does it move so fast? You know what I mean? Like, for a truck, it's like... For a truck in the 1930s, it's like beefing. Alright? It's the Bell Beefer. Lose the tail. It's really hard to lose a tail when I can barely go 60 miles per hour. I can barely touch 60. Gone in 60 seconds, starring Nicolas Cage. I want to take his face off. You want to what? I want to take his face off. Put down the teddy bear. Why'd I go British? Put down the teddy bear. Bear. Put down the teddy bear. Yeah, why are they so fast? Oh, okay. Two separate vehicles messing up my escape. Nice. You would think me and this tail are like attached at the hip. The way they refuse to leave me alone. Oh my gosh. I'm really just trying to shake him. Shake and bake. You failed to get the shipment to Don Salieri's warehouse. That's not on me. That's on that tail. 'Cause what was up with that tail, dude? Like they would not let me go. Only like once to twice did I manage to kind of escape them. Only to have a random NPC vehicle knock me off the path. The tactic worked. Oh, that's so good. These roads back here are confusing because it's a parking lot. That's honestly the smoothest bit of thinking that I've ever had. I was like, if I cross the path of this trolley, this indestructible, immovable object, maybe it'll help. And it absolutely sent them dudes. Absolutely launched them. God, I forget that I have to drive over so many bridges. It will send messages, upload things, do the right thing. Absolutely flying. Look at that, I'm about to get it there with not a single bit of damage to the truck. I'm a god. Whew.
So it looks like Morello got in the way of things again, boss.
Can't seem to shake off this bad luck.
Boys, you won't believe this, but it's completely the other way around. The only one who really had bad luck this time was Morello.
What?
I found out who our Mr. Gates really was.
And?
Gates was never really from Kentucky. He was a small-time thief who stole the goods from Morello and wanted to sell them to us. Morello doesn't think that he almost stopped our deal, but that we pinched a truckload of his most expensive whiskey. I bet that bastard's happy now.
Unbelievable.
So this Bill was just a crafty cheat who steals goods from others. Well, that worked out just fine. Let's drink to that.
To another success, boys. Salute.
Say salute. December 5th, the end of Prohibition.
The end of Prohibition in 33. You probably weren't too happy, huh? The end of the good old days.
Yeah, not too happy, but it wasn't all bad. Eventually, I did get married to Sarah and had a daughter. It was a good time. But life went on in business. We made a huge amount of dough during Prohibition, which we invested into new deals. A lot of them were legitimate. We had regular firms like construction, transport, restaurants. We ran labor unions. And of course, there was gambling, betting, the lotteries. We actually did really well. We just tried to stay out of drugs, even if it wasn't always easy.
Come on, business is business, right?
You're way off there. The Cosa Nostra ain't no patties or Chinamen. With drugs comes big money and even bigger problems. When someone has a problem with the cops because of drugs, he does the sensible thing. He admits it. If his family catches him, they rub him out. Drugs are taboo.
So what? There's some kind of grand poobah passing judgment?
Something like that. The leading families choose a boss of bosses. They sort out the big problems and set the rules of the game.
So, criminals who break the law have their own courts that judge them? That's just great.
Laws aren't changeless, holy words. Every country in the world has their own. It's just somebody with a lot of power applying their own will. It depends on the person whether they'll serve someone else blindly or apply their own will. Why should the Don be restrained? The Mafia prevailed through Prohibition with its own laws. A handful of poor, uneducated immigrants from Sicily were stronger than all the laws, courts, and police here in the States. That took some doing.
What? With murder? With the suffering they caused?
Come on. You think that the Mafia just murders innocent people? The Mafia punishes those who break laws. And the majority of your laws, too. Unfortunately, we can't put anyone in jail or fine them. Everybody who comes and works for us knows what to expect if he breaks the rules. People lie and steal, and there are lots of criminals here who get unbelievable pleasure when they steal from the mob. As well as the mafiosos who get pleasure from cheating the state.
And what about all the payoffs, robberies, and raids, huh?
Hey, the cops ain't no saints neither. No Don encourages his men to go around harming people. And what other people do on their own isn't our concern. And as for payoffs, most people come to the Don for help and advice on their own. And they'll pay gladly for it. The Don is an esteemed person, but not every Don is like Salieri. That's the truth.
There you go. Your system works, but you know why? Because you're a bunch of selfish murderers. And you only care about your own gain. All your efforts are spent ensuring that you live like pigs in shit. That's why you're so successful. You're only looking out for yourselves. We look out after everybody. A few cops have to ensure law and order for all. And that's a much harder job.
That's true. But you can easily leave the Don outside your protection. He'll watch his own back.
And what about you? What are you sitting here for?
Ah, look, a new car for free ride. Is it the truck? Oh, it's not gonna tell me? Buon appetito. That's a lot of blood near that pizza. That's a lot of pizza near that blood. Who took a bite Hold up. Who took multiple bites out of one slice and then put it back with the pile? Man, that's gross. If you do that, like if you don't order a pizza for yourself, you order it to share and you take a couple of bites out your slice and then put it back with the pie, you're a heathen. And you have upset multiple people, myself included. 1935. Oh my God. You said you married Sarah and had a kid. It's only been 2 years.
Ah, Tommy. I'm glad you're here. I was afraid I'd miss you.
Hey, boss. What's going on?
There's something I've been looking forward to all week. I'm going to Pepe's restaurant for lunch, but my personal bodyguard is called in sick. There's nobody here who could take me, and I prefer not to go to these things alone. You'll take me, won't you?
Certainly, boss.
Bravo. Let's get going then. I'm already pretty hungry.
Sounds like how...
Have you got a piece on you, Tommy?
Yeah, I got one. You think I'll need it?
Well, probably not. But it's better to be sure. You know how it is. We'll take my card.
Just feels like how The Godfather got shot. Dang, that's a nice car. Oh, he's got beef under this engine. All right, not just beef. He's got horses. At least 7.
Tommy, I'm really looking forward to this.
So sorry.
Pepe is a native Sicilian, and above all, a fantastic chef. Whenever I feel like a specialty from back home, I go to him. Wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Luigi's a great cook, but Pepe is a real master, a maestro.
And wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Why did that have to be so Italian? Wait till you try his cheeses. Okay. Just wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Oh my God, it's hurting me inside. What's on that pizza? Is it like pepperoni? I don't know. It kind of looks like there's pepperoni and mushrooms. Which, I mean, that's certainly a combo. Thought I heard someone come in. But I'm alone.
At last, I could eat a horse.
Hey, Danzarieri, welcome.
You don't even know how much I'm looking forward to your specialties. Fantastic meal, Pepe. I haven't eaten that well in a long time.
Molto grazie, Don. Praise from a gourmet like you always makes me feel with joy.
Oh, please, I'm no gourmet.
Is that James
If you knew what I
Gandolfini
ate for dinner
from
yesterday,
The
you definitely wouldn't
Sopranos?
say that.
Can I get you anything else, Donna? I have an excellent Chianti.
Really? Let's get it out here then, Pepe.
At once, sir.
How'd you like it, Tommy?
It was fantastic, boss. I'll have to bring Sarah here sometime.
Ah, yes, you certainly should, Tommy. Just be careful that Sarah doesn't take offense. She cooks worse than Pepe. What the hell is going on? This is ruining my lunch.
Manila must have nothing better to do.
They could have at least let me taste the wine, Gabbones.
Get this over with.
Throw him his present, Joe. Maybe we'll smoke him out.
So I'm gonna have to kill that other Dawn
Working for you
eventually,
is
right?
real interesting, boss.
What'd you say? My ears are ringing from that blast.
Yes, boss.
It looks like we won't get out this way. Try and run around the back of them, while I keep them entertained.
Yes, boss. Be careful.
Any of them left? I wasn't expecting one inside the building. That truly caught me off guard. I won't even lie. Okay, and then where's the guy from up there that shot me? Or was he from across? No, I think he was from up here. How did Salieri die? How did that happen? Huh? Alright, run it again. Nice. Nice.
Thank God we made it.
That's so many of
I could
them.
still hear the noise in my ears. I have to say, you got balls, Tommy. You saved my ass.
You weren't so bad yourself, boss.
Christ, that was crazy. Thank God Pepe hid. Poor guy. I'll have to send him some dough for repairs.
We should. Boss, I'd like to know how they knew where we were. You think they followed us?
I don't think so, Tommy. I have a feeling I know who set me up.
Who?
Carlo, my bodyguard. That goddamn son of a bitch, he's the only one who knew where I was going. And he also excused himself from work today. He knew very well what was gonna happen.
That sounds pretty likely.
Yeah, I think so. I'll tear him apart like a rag doll. Carlo lives in a rented house in Little Italy, a little way from our bar. There's a pizzeria downstairs. We're going.
Oh, we're going now? Oh, is that why the pizza's here? The buon appetito pizza? The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. That's all I'll sing. That's all I will risk. I'm not a man of risk, but I am a man of faith. I mean, it's a cool car. Why would I not take it? I like this car. It's just long. That's the issue I'm finding with trying to control it, is that it's a little long. Buon appetito. Oh, let's go. Wahoo. Whoa. It's just Mario dying. Oh, wahoo. Hello, little stylist. Hello, Mario. It's dawned on me I'm in the middle of the road. I did not successfully stop where I meant to, but that's okay.
Ouch!
Sorry, Don.
You trying to kill me?
No, man, no. No, Don, no. I ain't trying to kill you, man. I just lost my life 3 times trying to save you. The Don's just like, what? I like that if you hit a car just soft enough, the cops will not come after you. Buon appetito. Welcome to Mafia. All of the Max Payne loading screens look just like this. If someone had told me that shot of New York, where the word Mafia is, was pulled straight from Max Payne. Wait, don't all the Max Payne loading screens actually genuinely just look like this? Here's the title of the game in one section with the loading bar, and here's the title of the section you're in and some significant item. Is that just how loading screens were back then? Is it? Because if not, I have questions.
Carlo, you bastard! We're coming for you! Let's do it, Tom. Break down the door, bust in there, and kill the bastard. He's run down the fire escape, Tommy. Get him!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I didn't expect the man in his underwear
Shut up,
to
lady, or you're
literally
next.
just... I didn't expect the man in his underwear to turn around and just... You know? I was still alive, I was about to say.
Shut up, lady, or you're next. Don't be an
Oh, that
idiot.
wasn't
Shoot
him?
the bastard. Shoot his brains out the back of his head.
No,
Carlo,
that bastard will
you're
kill
dead,
us
you
all.
bastard.
Okay,
We're gonna die.
guy in a purple shirt.
Ah.
Not the guy in the heart underpants, which feels confusing to me. Do I see a dude in a purple shirt go out this window? Because I swear I see the guy in the underpants go out the window.
Shut up, lady, or you're next.
Not me and underpants dude dying at the same time. Oh, oh, oh. The amount of bullets I just had to fire.
You know what, boss?
What?
That's the first time I knocked someone off in their underpants.
It's nothing. First time for me, too. There's a first time for everything.
Well, who do we have here?
How are you, Sergio? Staying out of trouble? I see you got a new punching bag.
Well, the gentleman here thinks that the financing of our labor union ain't fair, and he wants to strike.
I've always said a strike is a bad thing. Real bad. Unless, of course, it's organized by my dear brother for a higher goal.
You won't get away with this. The boys will show you.
I think you're overestimating their bravery.
You cockroach.
I didn't come for this discussion, unfortunately.
We'd like to introduce you to some of our principles about labor unions in this free country of ours. Carry on, boys. What's the reason for your coming, brother?
Salieri is alive.
What? How could he survive?
I'm afraid in the current situation we can't ask him, and there is nobody else who could tell us what happened. Our guys are dead, and the customers at the restaurant are dead. And that sneak Carlo is as well.
Could you please shut up? We're trying to talk here!
Go to
That's
hell.
no way to talk to Mr. Morello.
Bum!
God, he should have been there alone. How could that old man kill so many of our guys?
He's as old as me, so I wouldn't say that. But he probably wasn't there alone. I think he'll be planning how to get rid of us right now.
What should we do?
I will try to figure out something. Anyway, be careful. Now his best guys will be after us.
So, we're really at war?
We have been for a long time already. But now, more than ever before, take good care of yourself, brother.
Boss, it looks like he's had enough. What do you want us to do with him? I don't know. Finish him off and dump him in the ocean.
So now they will be gunning to kill. Happy birthday. Whose birthday celebration are we about to ruin? And why is it probably Tom's?
Tommy, that assassination attempt means that Morello has openly declared war on us. We have to deal with him. If Morello didn't have accomplices with the politicians and other important city organizations, our forces would be nearly equal. If we liquidate those people, our opponent will be a lot weaker.
That's exactly what we gotta do. Eliminate his strong contacts.
Right. And as we all know, an all-out war must be avoided. Get the generals. Then the soldiers will give up without a fight. So this is what we'll do. We'll finish them off one by one.
What do you mean exactly?
The first in line is the city councilor who's caused us so much trouble. Morello got him into politics, and that makes him a big supporter. We'll take care of him after the boy, and I mean today.
The councilor is celebrating his birthday and has decided to throw a huge shindig. He's having it on a steamboat with fireworks and the whole nine, and he'll be making a speech to the paparazzi. There'll be a lot of people there who won't do dick against us when they see what happens to him.
It sounds pretty risky.
But well worth the risk. Vincenzo knows the plan.
Okay. As I said, it's on a steamboat. It won't be easy to get in without an invite, but I know you can do it, Tom. Above all, try not to raise suspicions before we reach our goal. Of course, you won't get a weapon past the security, but I've dealt with that already. As soon as you get on deck, go to one of the men's rooms. There'll be a small revolver hidden there. Afterwards, just wait outside a while. The counselor will probably be hiding in his cabin, but he'll be out for the start of the celebration and his speech. That's your big shot. During the speech, you're gonna pop him, Tom. It's got to be in public, and this speech is the best opportunity. There'll be a big crowd there, so you can blend in with it once this thing is all done.
And then what? I'd like to get back to shore in one piece.
Afterwards, it'll be nuts. There'll be some security guards on the boat, and you should be able to get past them in the chaos. If not, get to the bow, and Paulie will pull up in a boat and bring you back safely.
So what, Tommy? It won't be a picnic, but you should pull it off.
Okay, I'll do it.
The boat is anchored on the waterfront on Central Island. You better get going or you'll miss it. Keep an eye on the time.
Was he even allowed to say no?
Tom.
Guess I'm driving myself. Oh my god, is there a specific vehicle I'm supposed to be taking? Alpha, you good? That's
well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this little number. They're pretty popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Crusader.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
It's because it was in the way. It was in the way. Is that like what is between the layers of that cake? Because it looks kind of good. If you can't tell, I'm hungry. Is it frosting? Because if so, that's gonna be too sweet. It looks to be the same consistency as whatever is on top, which leads me to believe it's frosting. And based on how it smears, I assume it's frosting and not whipped cream. Because whipped cream wouldn't smear like that, frosting would. Because I'm apparently a cake connoisseur. Sure, whatever, I'll take this car. You know what I haven't seen in a while? A time limit. Not that I want one, but I just haven't seen one in a while.
Hey, mister, you got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it.
Oh, I'm a little sailor man.
Okay, pal. Enjoy yourself.
Am I a worker or like a military sailor? What kind of sailor am I supposed to be? Oh god. Even his striped shirt isn't handling being in the game well.
Yeah, I kind of need those keys. I left something there.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll lend them to you. You gotta promise to clean up that mess in there and bring them right back. I'll wait in the stern for you.
Clean up? Sure. You bet.
Okay, there you go. But bring them back.
Oh. Oh.
How are you, baby? My God, what a stink.
That's disgusting. Oh my god, do I actually have to clean it? What poor dude got that sick? He said he'd be waiting at the stern for me. Does he mean at the top floor? Oh, there it is.
How come you didn't give me back the keys? Wasn't I clear enough? Murderer! There's a murderer here!
Go ahead.
So, you see how easy that was? You ain't so bad. You could open a cleaning firm.
Yeah, and I'll use you as the rag.
What? Yeah, and I'll use you as the rag. Okay then. Oh, is it time?
Hello there, John.
I assume the
hope you're
senator is the
enjoying
one in the
yourself.
gray.
Good evening. Yes, it's lovely here.
How are you? I hope you like it.
Thanks. We're glad to be
Hey,
here.
I'm glad you could make it.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
All of that and... Why wasn't he giving his speech? I bet you he's gonna put me back at the beginning again. Like, being on the boat. Go ahead, game. Do it. Alright, we'll come back to this. I can't with this game sometimes. I can't. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Mafia. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Tell me the games you're open to see on the channel. And if you feel so inclined, check out everything else that I do with the Linktree link down in the description. I've been the Solos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out whatever YouTube saucing up on the screen over there. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Or, no, I won't. I'll see you when I see you. It's not tomorrow. Sorry. Gotta get used to that.